Now, what I want to say here today is to give thanks to the Creator of the heavens and the earth, first and foremost, for being the motivating factor in my life, the one who is responsible for all events, all circumstances, and all great ones that have walked the planet Earth. I want to recognize God first and foremost for working with us and having not let us down, and His intervention in our affairs on a daily basis. I want to thank my friend Michel, Dessources, my childhood friend. I've known him since I was maybe 14, 15, back in Haiti. We were like the rebels. Thank God for the rebels. Were it not for rebellious spirit, Haiti would have not been independent right now. Toussaint Louverture and Dessources were rebels. Not rebels in a negative sense, but rebels that went against the grain, that did not go along with the status quo. So if you have a little rebellious spirit in yourself, don't just think of it as negative unless you are doing something wrong with it. But channel that spirit to do something right, as my brother Michel Dessources is doing. Even in his documentary, is rebellious. Mm-hmm. Because we have many great ones in our midst who have those skills, but have chosen to use those skills in other avenues. But my brother have decided and made a conscious decision to be rebellious in his documentary filming. Why do I say that? I say this because when we're dealing with injustice, yes, no one wants to really acknowledge it. They want you to feel that everything is all right. Yes. There's no need anymore to raise your finger, to raise your mind, to raise your voice against injustice. No. And this is possible when you're dealing with television. If it's not on television, therefore, it does not exist. So my brother have decided to put it on film, to bring it into existence. We've heard this expression, if a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to listen or to hear it or to see it fall, did the tree actually fall? My brother represents the ears, the eyes, that is putting spotlight on the trees that are falling.
Yes, sir.
Those children who are motherless. You can heap any kind of injustice, any kind of wrongdoing on anyone. But the worst you can do is to put a child in a motherless state, where the child may have the mother in her midst or in his midst, but the child feels motherless. Is a child with no sense of identity, no sense of direction in this world. So when we have man and woman, like my brother Michel Dessources, who are exposing the injustice, making it possible for you and me to put our money, our mind, and our muscles together to elevate the condition of those children. We just have to, brother, a hand.
Yes, sir.
Give him a hand. If you can drop something in the bucket, give him a hand. I will encourage you to do that. But it goes deeper than that. The title did not say a motherless child or motherless children. The title is a children of a motherless land. That means if the land is considered motherless, then even the mother of these children are also motherless. What makes a land a mother? What makes a land, should I say, motherful, since we're talking about motherless, okay? Is when you have those professionals, those politicians, okay? Those who have means and substance, who can do something for the mothers so that the children would not be motherless yet has a mother in her face or in his face, then we really have a motherless land. So we don't necessarily have to wait on government necessarily to do what we are supposed to do. We have enough individuals here with substance that can pull once again their resources, which is the mind, the money, and the muscles, to become mothers to those motherless children and to those motherless mothers and fathers. Thank you.
Right. Did you guys hear Martin Luther King here? Did you guys hear Obama in the house? That's my Obama right here. Okay?